Past lives and relationships, have you always known each other? This talk was given in front of a spectacular live audience at the Mind Body Experience event at RDS in Dublin on the 16th of September 2022 at 5:30 p.m. This separate recording after the fact does not include an audience. Please do not listen to this recording while driving, as it is unsafe to do so. Smile at the person next to you. There are no accidents. They were meant to be here today, as you are, so take a moment to say hello to the people around you, who clearly have similar interests as you, or they would definitely not be in this room. There's a trick to raising the vibration in the room. You don't have to chant Om, although you can if you want, and that will work. But instead today we're all going to be happy. So everyone smile and laugh at nothing. You see, you can be happy anytime or anywhere in any situation. Just smile and laugh. When you smile, you're a light in this world, and you raise your own vibration and lift up everyone else around you. I'm going to speak for a few minutes, and then we'll do a quick regression to a happy past life with the person of your choosing. They need not be here, but it's great if they are. And then I'll take your questions at the end. My name is Meg Hansen. I moved to Ireland a year ago from Malibu, California, and started Metaphysical Ireland. I was a music executive in the United States, and when my sister passed away at 20, in March of 1996, when I was 21, my boss at Geffen Records at the time suggested I go to the Bodhi Tree bookstore in Los Angeles and pick up a Seth book, and that was the beginning of my quest to find answers and understand metaphysical concepts. In 1996, I met Dick Sutphin, a well-known psychic researcher in the United States and author of the first book on hypnosis to sell over 1 million copies in America, called You Were Born Again to Be Together. We became good friends, and in a couple of years I was certified as a hypnotist and became heavily involved in research and eventually taught with him psychic development, hypnosis, and advanced hypnosis, primarily on weekends in Sedona and Los Angeles and other cities. So I am a researcher and a hypnotherapist, and I have been researching hypnosis techniques and practicing since 1998. I am currently a member of the National Guild of Hypnotists, the American Board of Hypnotherapy, and the International Hypnosis Federation in the United States, and CTAA in the UK. Richard and I had intended to launch a psychic development program together for the Newgrange area, but we never got around to doing it, and he passed away September 1st, 2020, so I'm on my own here. If you're interested in individual or group hypnotherapy online or in Drahata, or intuitive development, including automatic writing, telepathy, mediumship, and remote viewing for blind targets, I use missing people at random, or psychic archaeology, please feel free to contact me at hello@metaphysicalireland.com. I tend to take the more challenging, unsolvable cases that require research and a new approach, as I'd rather fail 5 times in pursuit of a major breakthrough than have a success doing almost nothing. Hypnotherapy is an intervention, so don't fire your medical doctor or psychologist, because this is complementary research and it's meant to be just that. It is highly experiential if I'm doing it, because I'm all about inventing new techniques and combining techniques for greater outcomes. And while that is exciting, you need to keep your support team around, and I don't mind hearing from them. I appreciate professionals. Let me start by explaining quickly what hypnosis is. Hypnosis is a natural state that you fall in and out of all day long. When you wake up in the morning and when you go to bed at night, when you daydream, when you are watching TV and your mind drifts into an altered state of consciousness. And there is research that suggests you're in an altered state of consciousness 2/3 of the time you watch television, or when you're driving your car and you're thinking about other things, and somehow you arrived at your destination while you weren't paying attention. When you are in this altered state of consciousness, you are more susceptible to suggestions, as the communication bypasses your conscious mind, which is your analytical mind, and goes directly to your subconscious mind, which is running your life in the background. Communicating with the subconscious mind is imperative to reprogramming old beliefs that are holding you back or causing you to sabotage your relationships or your success. What a hypnotherapist does is induce an altered state of focused consciousness in order to communicate suggestions to the subconscious mind and assist you to do one of three things. Number 1, overcome a specific problem, fear, phobia, or habit. Number 2, program your mind to accomplish a specific desired goal. Number 3, have an experience, such as a past life regression, which we're going to do here in a few moments. The best hypnosis subjects are intelligent, strong-willed, and imaginative. That's everyone here, right? Hypnotherapy can be a breakthrough for some people, and other people claim it absolutely does nothing for them. The people I can promise you it doesn't work for are the ones looking for a magic wand, and those are usually the people who complain that it doesn't work. So if you want the 100 pounds to fall off you tomorrow with no effort required on your part, or the addiction to drugs and alcohol to simply stop, even without eliminating environmental triggers, or you're looking for the leprechaun at the end of the rainbow with his pot of gold, I've asked around all over Ireland, and even though that guy is in all the pictures in America, nobody here seems to know where to find him. But seriously, you can't complain hypnosis doesn't work if you are unwilling to change your actions and behavior. You have to commit to change, and you have to want the change. It's your life. Nobody else can change you. At the end of the day, it is up to you to set the conditions to receive what you really want in life and in your relationships, and it's up to you to set your expectations for good outcomes. Now, why would you want to do a past life regression other than for the experience of finding out if you've had other lifetimes together with your significant other or someone else? You might want to understand where a problem originated, such as a phobia. If you died in a plane crash in a past life and you carried that fear with you, you might be scared to death of flying now. But what if you knew that the problem stemmed from a past life? Wouldn't it be easier to let go of the fear? Or maybe you simply want to know if you've ever had a lifetime in ancient Egypt or somewhere else. Or you're curious how you feel as if you've known someone forever and you've only just met them. If you have someone you feel like you've known before, you may have known them in another place and time, or in many places and in many times. Before you were born, you wrote a blueprint for your life, and you made soul contracts with other souls to come back together in this life on this planet to achieve a specific mission and to learn the lessons you need to learn, which all boils down to letting go of fear and learning to love unconditionally and receive love unconditionally. My friend Dick Sutphin contended that 95% of the issues you have in this life stem from past lives and are a continuation. Have you ever noticed how if you don't get the lesson when one person pushes your buttons, you meet a seemingly brand new person who does exactly the same thing? The universe is trying to tell you something and teach you something. They were sent. If you don't get it this time, there's the next person. Do you really want to meet them? Reincarnation is a belief of the Buddhism and Hinduism religions, and also Native Americans refer to past lives. Of course, as I'm standing in Dublin, Ireland, the Catholic Church does not. I am Catholic, and I will guess that more than half of the people in the room are likely Catholic. So if you have reservations about this material at first, know that I did as well. But after more than 2 decades of research, and having facilitated hundreds of past life regressions, I don't believe there is any way so many people could just be making up such significant stories while at times corroborating information from others without knowledge of their regression or what was said. With that noted, you should embark on your own journey of exploration and gather information as you find it credible. Take classes from different teachers around the world with different ideas, and expand your mind according to your gut instincts and interests, as each of us has our own path. Online, the Shift Network, Glidewing, and Daily Ohm have some great classes, and Hay House has excellent audio programs included in their subscription if you'd like to explore new perspectives. Soulmates can be anyone. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be your mom, brother, sister, or best friend of many years. For today, we're going to pick someone who is alive, whom you know, and have a great, good, or reasonable relationship with. So pick your person. Write their name at the top of a piece of paper if you want to, or just hold them in your mind. And right now, just think about this person, just as they are, some things they say, what they like to eat, things that they do that you love or that drive you crazy. Picture them being themselves, and everything you appreciate about this person. You don't have to close your eyes. Today, we're going to use our minds to go back in time to a happy situation in a past life where you knew one another. We'll go back to a situation that is meaningful for you in your present life. Take a deep breath. In the depths of your subconscious mind, you can remember everything in your current life and in your past lives on Earth or anywhere else in the universe. Any situations, personal or collective, thoughts, words, intent, emotions, any people or animals you've ever met, your lovers, your friends, and your enemies, universal events, you can remember everything for all time, past, present, and future. Carl Jung called this accessing the collective unconscious. Edgar Cayce referred to the Akashic Records. Every person in this room can access this with your mind. In the 90% of your mind you don't normally use, you have complete knowledge. Let's talk about how to receive information from the subconscious during a meditation. You have to trust yourself implicitly. Go with the first thing that comes to mind. Let yourself receive the information. It might feel as if you are making it all up. When you're new at this, it tends to feel that way. Go with it anyway. Don't analyze it or question it. You might not get visuals. Some people don't. You might get a strong feeling or knowing or smell something or hear someone talking to you. Not everyone receives information the same way. Now, anyone who is pregnant, or if you have epilepsy, or if you're under 18 or under the influence of drugs or alcohol, or if you are under medical care for a psychiatric condition or taking related medications, or if you're just scared of me, please leave the room now. Out of an abundance of caution for your own wellness, it's important to keep you safe. Everyone else gets to stay at your own risk. We're going back to a happy situation in a past life. We're not going back to the cause of one of your major life issues in public here. Don't worry. Okay, let's proceed. Take a deep breath in through your nose, all the way down to your diaphragm, and hold it for a few seconds, and release it slowly through slightly parted lips, as if you were blowing out a candle. Take another deep breath. Breathe in the feeling of love. Breathe all the way down to your diaphragm. Hold it, and now blow it out. And while you blow it out, feel yourself letting go. Release any tension and negativity. And one more deep breath, all the way down to your diaphragm. Hold it and blow it out, feeling the release. Blow out any negativity. Feel yourself in a daydream state. Just relax, let go, and be at ease. If you have any little issues that are bothering you, as they come up, put them in a closet at home and close the door. And come back to the meditation. You can worry about them later if you want to. If you hear any outside noises, let them take you deeper and deeper into this meditation. And if any unpleasant memory arises, take a full, easy, relaxed breath and say to yourself, I'm okay, I'm safe, and release anyone who has harmed you to the Holy Spirit and let them go. Wish them well on their path and release them from your mind and body. If at any point during this meditation you want to come back to the present for any reason, count yourself up from 1 to 3 and say to yourself, I'm wide awake and feeling alive and great, and take a nice stretch and wait quietly. Now, visualize a radiant, pulsing white light coming down from the stars in the sky above and enveloping your entire body in healing energy and protection. See the white light enter through your crown chakra at the top of your head and move through your mind and every part of your body, relaxing your body from head to toe and healing every cell and atom. Feel the universal energy healing you up and down from head to toe and protecting you completely. All right, I'm going to count down from 7 to 1 and just relax. Number 7. Feel yourself relaxing. Number 6. Let this happen for you. Number 5. Just relax and let go of the present. Number 4. Letting go some more. Number 3. Ready to release. That's right, going deeper. Number 2. Almost there. Let this happen. And number 1, you're completely relaxed and ready. Imagine yourself in a large grassy field. You're all alone. There is no one around. You are safe and relaxed. You feel the wind and hear a river nearby. As you walk toward the river, An old oak tree stands out to you, so you walk over to it. You notice a little door at the bottom of the tree that looks as if it goes into the tree. You open the door, and a warm energy embraces you. You feel an amazing connection with the tree. You feel its presence, and you sense its heart beating in sync with your own heart. You feel loved and embraced by the energy as you vibrate in harmony with nature and all life. Inside of the tree, there is a staircase with 7 steps that go down to a tunnel. You take the 7 steps downstairs. As you walk into the tunnel, you notice a dim light at the other end. You start walking through the tunnel toward the light and feel as if you are going backward in time. You begin to see happy memories of earlier times in your life. As you walk, the light you are walking toward gets brighter and brighter. You arrive at a door. At this door, you have a knowing that when you open the door, you will be stepping into a wonderful, happy experience in a past life together with the person you've chosen to meet in another time and another place. Now, open the door and step through. Let vivid impressions come into your mind. Don't rush them. Trust yourself and observe. Perceive every detail, sense, and feel. Let your mind and heart answer these questions as thoughts. Look down. What are you wearing? Are you male or female? How old are you? What year is it? Where are you? In what country? Are you outside or inside? Who is there with you? Anyone you know in your present life? What do you hear, smell, or taste? What is happening? What is the meaning of this point in time to what you are experiencing today? I'll give you a couple of minutes to receive this information. Okay, it's time to come back now. See yourself back in the tunnel, coming back to the present. As you walk, watch the happy memories coming to you. And keep walking now, and come back to the present. You arrive back at the tree and come back up the stairs and through the door into the field of beautiful green grass and the warmth of the sun with a slight wind blowing and the sounds of the river nearby. It's time to come back to the room. You will remember everything. That's right. I'm going to count from 1 to 7, and at number 7, you'll be wide awake and back in the room where you are in the present. Number 1, letting this go for now. Number 2, coming on back. Number 3, you're remembering everything. Number 4, you're feeling happy and relaxed. Number 5. You're doing fine. Number 6. Almost there, ready for a cup of coffee or tea. And number 7. You're back in the room, in the present, happy to be alive and feeling great. Have a stretch. Thanks to everyone for being here. Stay on your path and follow your heart wherever it leads you. The music track was licensed from Enlightened Audio and is Adrift by Christopher Lloyd Clark.